Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? In scale division here. So, this is my HL scale Delaware and Hudson. Uh, I have taken this apart. I don't know if it's got a Digitrax, because I don't know if NCE makes sound decoders. I really don't know. I know Broadway does. Soundtracks does. Digitrax does. I'm not sure. I know there's some different other companies out there that do sound decoders as well. But this one inside this, I have no idea what's in it. Now, on eBay listing, it even says the same thing. It doesn't. The only thing it says is DCC and sound. That's it. So, the sound in it is okay. It's not the greatest. And it's, to me, it's too toy-like. And the chugging is not correct for it. When you're going forward, the chugging does not sound good. So I'm gonna replace the decoder. Whoever had this set it up for a 8-pin decoder, or an 8-pin. They took all the wires and made it to an 8-pin. So I'm going to buy a 8-pin lock sound file and then download my own file, since now I got my programmer up and running. But I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow or Saturday, when I get out to the garage, to the club layout, is set this on the JMR and see what kind of decoder it is. It probably ain't going to help any, because JMR, you have to see what decoder is what, and if you don't know what decoder you got, it makes it a lot harder. But I do know this is a 2-6, right? 2, 4, 6, 2. So, oh yeah, 4, 6, 2. I mean, and you got the 4 wheels here, 6 wheels here, and 2 wheels here. So it'll be 4, 6, 2. And I found a sound file thanks to a member of ours in a club and a friend, Mason. He helped me out with this engine, because I was going by what the eBay listing was. I thought that was like a 2, that was a 6, and 2. And he goes, no, that's a 4, 6, 2. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm still learning about steam engines, and I forgot that'd be a 4, not a 2, because you got 2, 4. So thank you to him for helping me out, and helping me out on Loke Sound as well to find a sound file. He liked the one as well as I did, so I went with that sound. And looked it up today for Hudson's or Delaware and Hudson steam engines, and I found the correct horn, or whistle, horn, the whistle for it. So it sounds pretty good. So I have it all ready to go. All I have to do is get the decoder later, and then upload it and all that stuff into the engine or decoder itself, and hopefully it works. But wait now until I get the decoder, slap it in to see if it works okay. Hopefully it does, where I don't have to blow this whole thing apart and redo everything. That'd be a nightmare. But it will be what it is. So now I got a 3D printed smokestack. I got off another steam engine. I found this on I think Cuts or Thingiverse. So what it was just a steam engine shell, and I went on Tinkercad and cut the whole thing away and just kept the smokestack, and then that was it. And then I found this other person. It's a River Rossi front boiler hatch. So I took the number and got rid of it. Now it says 607 on there. It's not technically for the Hudson, but it took me 3, maybe 4 tries to get it to the right size. It's made for HO scale, but for River Rossi. And this is made by IHC, so it's pretty cool. And let me get this all glued together real quickly, and then I'll show you guys an update on the N-scale layout. Well, it may not be perfect. Resin print is so freaking brittle. I love resin printing, but it is brittle. So it's there. Now it's glued on. I can easily take the shell off if I need to or anything, because it's just glued to there and that's it. Same thing with smokestack. Now I just got to get a bell, which I actually got one of those too for a River Rossi or whatever, and I could just slap it right on there. It may not be perfect, but hey, it's gonna look good on a steam engine. I was thinking about making this into a Halloween train, but I don't know if I want to. It's too pretty and too clean. Meaning like it's like new still. And I was gonna do like an orange stripe from this to here and to here. Have this like orange and then put orange around the wheels carefully. I think that looks sweet for a Halloween train, but now I don't know if I want to. So now I'm gonna try maybe save my money up and just buy me a Halloween train for HL scale and call that good if I can find one. And then this is the kind of stuff I'm really into, like just the amount of detail it can do. And then got Warhammers, I think that's what it's called. Pretty cool game that I really want to play, and about to play it here after maybe once I save up for it. But definitely love the details. Resin does a good job of it, but it is brutal like glass. That's the thing I don't like about it. Alright, on to the in-scale stuff. Don't mind Marcy truck. I got no projects to do yet. So I got these to do. Those are the cars I'm going to keep. I got an idea before. I got more here. That's for a toy tank, actually, for my daughter. Because hers didn't have it, so I found where I can use that for it. So I got to bounce over that way to get over there. That looks almost identical to the Futurama ship, but I'm going to call that good. It is hard to find that color. Okay, so over here we have some new changes made to the coal yard. So finally I got around getting this all grassed in. This side looks beautiful. I thought about redoing my other side, but look how nice this grass came out. So I put some stonework here. This is going to be where it's going to be. I got to drill some holes to get this light hooked into, and then go from there. And then all the way over here, got a couple of new buildings in place. So I got this building in place now. I added on a little bit of plasterwork. Not the best, but for right now it's going to do. Until later I'll fix it to make it look nicer. Church one, I mean the hospital, I'm going to use this as a hospital, actually came out really good. But ran out of plasters, so working with what I got. So now I have my buildings lit up. Kind of do like a Halloween theme on one side, and the other side is going to be pretty much normal. So let's check it out. So when I was at Dollar Tree, I picked up these lights, and they're just Christmas lights. You got like a little battery pack, because the hot glue kind of fell. So I turn this off, oops, and activate the Halloween theme. Man, that looks cool. I like it. It's different. I like it a lot. Gives that Halloween theme a little bit. And then on the other side, it is not red, but it's clear. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know how I feel. I mean, those lights look gorgeous. You know? Hopefully it looks good, because I have no idea. I'm not using my front facing camera. So on this side, see if I can find the strand of lights though. Where? So the white lights, they're these little things. $1.25 ain't bad. And you get a pretty bunch of big strand, and they're all hot glued in place. So you can see I can lift this up, and there's my lights. Hot glued in place. Put the building back down. Got the wires right there. What I did is I snipped the wires, but before I did, I matched them. That's the green. I made like a black line on one side. That was for the negative side, because it didn't matter which way it goes on. But I want to hook up just like they had it. So what I did, I marked the one side black line with a black Sharpie marker and cut, and then that way I know what side to put them on. So I matched it, back to negative, and then done. This side, I just drill holes for the plaster underneath the buildings and rub them that way. That's all there is to it. I see my hot glue didn't hold, which I gotta redo that later. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and that does look pretty sweet though. I wish I knew where my batteries were right now to the other side, and I could light these up then, the town street. So I have a lot of stuff on Amazon that I'm going to order for my in-scale layout to kind of spice it up a little bit more. And that's what I'm going to do. I hope 20 street lights or 20 lights will work. Street lights is going to be a nightmare to do, but hey, it's got to be done. Coolest thing is, I already have a strand of wire from there to that cop car down here, all the way to about right here. So all I have to do is run another strand from down to there to about right here. I don't know how I'm going to do the street lights. I don't know how to space them out. So that's going to be new to me. So anybody who watches this video all the way through and they have advice on street lights, please let me know. I'll be all ears, or in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time, and keep on railroading.